this is a quick introduction to the keyboard. Alright, the first thing that we want to talk about and notice is that pattern of the fact that the white notes are at the bottom and the black notes are at the top. Okay, that's the first pattern that we want to notice when we look at our keyboard. And the next thing that we want to talk about is the 3-2 pattern, or the 2-3 pattern, however you want to see it, on the black notes. So we have 2 notes, there's a gap, 3 notes, there's a gap, 2 notes, there's a gap, 3 notes, and so on. And it keeps going. Another thing that I want you to notice, the middle C is marked for you. Why is it C4? Okay, because C3 is before it, C5 and C6, and it keeps going, C7 and so on. So notice this is middle C. This note, very important. Middle C is the first note before the 2 pattern. Notice the next 2 pattern also has a C, but it's the higher sounding C. This is middle C, higher sounding C, and even a higher sounding C. So do, really up there, can't even reach it. And then here we have the lower sounding C. This is the middle C. It's the same C but sounding lower. So we have C. The C always goes before the 2 pattern. Notice here's the 2 pattern, C. Here's the 2 pattern, C. Here's the 2 pattern, C. Here and here, if the piano was to continue, we'll have that. So I want you to play all your C's in your keyboard. Go ahead. Alright, pretty cool. Now that we have our C's patterns, we're gonna talk about the pattern of the notes. The keyboard has only 7 notes, okay? We only have 7 notes in music. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And that's it. We finished in G. After G, it repeats all over again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. When you get to G, all over again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It keeps going, a pattern that repeats. Okay? So I'm gonna mark here where A is found. This is A. And then we have B. C is already given to you, I'm not going to mark it, and D, E, F, and G. So again, we have and then I'm going to let you hear it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Guess what this one will be? Back to A. Like we said, after G, go back to the first letter, which is always A. So those are our main 7 letters that we need to worry about learning. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead to my right up piano here, and I'm gonna zoom a little bit so you can into big letters. So again, you can see it with actual letters. This is my A. This is my B. I'm not gonna mark up C; it's already given to you. After C in the alphabet comes D. Fix that. After D, A, B, C, D, we have E. After E, we have F. After F, we have our G. Fix that. And then the next letter after G, like we said, go back to letter A, and this repeats. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit, and as you can see, this is what we have: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then this A will keep going, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So the main 7 letters that you need to concentrate right now on is just learning A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then after that it repeats, and I want you to play it. I want you to find A. How do you find A? You can find it in different ways. You just gotta find that middle C and go 2 steps down the opposite direction. Okay, you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alright, this is what I want you to get familiar with. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then it repeats. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In the higher octave. This will be labeled the same way. Okay, and that is your quick introduction to the keyboard.